Welcome to Mumbai. So, I think culture shock would be a bit of an understatement. This is absolutely nuts in the best possible way. I'm still getting the lay of the land. Had a nice taxi ride over here. Took about an hour. So, I'm here. Right behind me is the gateway to India. It's about 90 degrees outside at the moment. And yeah, we're just gonna walk around, see what we can find, hopefully not get into some trouble, and explore the city. Let's go. I'm gonna see if I can get up and close to the sign because I wanna read it, see what it says, learn a little history, nice little introduction to India. All right, so all I can glean from the sign is that this gate behind me was built in 1924. So that would have been still back in the day when this was British India. I think one of the most striking things I noticed when I got into India was all of the fruit. A large percentage of the population here is vegetarian. So yeah, fruit is the way to go. However, I've been warned not to try the fruit due to food poisoning risk. We'll see if I stick to that. I woke up in the middle of the night last night and I went to use the sink, splashed it all over my face, got in my eyes. So if the tap water is bad, I might be feeling it pretty soon. Otherwise, that was nice. Got to see some nice little ferries leaving the harbor, and yeah, see what we can find. Downtown Mumbai, formerly Bombay. All right, so walking through that crowd was nuts. We're gonna see what else we can figure out here. So, what do you think of that? My blood's pumping. I'm here. I'm happy to be here. Yeah, this is great. So the goal at the moment, I would like to make it to this palace that I saw online. Don't know what the name is. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just walking. So that's the current situation. It makes perfect sense, but one thing I didn't expect to see here were double-decker buses. So that's new. Now we're on the move. Let's get to it. Okay, so up ahead in front of me is what they call the Lion's Gate. I'm not sure what that's all about, but it sounds cool. So we're gonna walk over and check that out. It looks like there's some pretty armed security in front of the Lion's Gate. So might ask him what this is all about. See what's going on out here. Okay, so here at the Lion's Gate, I didn't get any footage because the guys told me to put the camera away. Fair enough. So we're just gonna keep on walking. Keep on walking. It's a great place. I find it very endearing so far. Very much so. It's extremely humid here, so we're gonna stay hydrated. Yeah, I paid 400 rupees for this water. Getting ripped off on my first day. But hey, I'd rather have a smooth introduction to this beautiful country and risk offending anybody. Yeah, we'll see. I may have to grow a pair, bargain a little harder, but hey. So I'm outside this new building, the Asiatic Society of Mumbai. I've been getting a couple smiles, which has been nice. Very warm introduction to India. So yeah, we're gonna keep it up, keep it going. All right, so I found a proper street. It's always nice. Seas, no sludge, no water. So I'm kind of assuming that I'm going in the right direction, although I have no idea. So yeah, one thing I've noticed here is, hey, how we doing, brother? One thing you'll notice here is all the honking. So my theory on this, and I've done absolutely no research, which is probably unadvisable. However, it seems like more of a sign of respect, not for the other drivers, but for the passengers. I was on the way here, the guy was honking nonstop. So I can only assume that, you know, you're honking to show respect for you and encourage other drivers to get out of your way. So that's my take. A lot of animals, and even at the airport, the place was packed with dogs. So mostly slim. Crazy, crazy to see. A little sad. Okay, so the current goal at the moment is to make it to Shrapati Sharav Maharaj terminus. Apologies if I mispronounced that. So I think I'm going the right way. It was this backpacker that I was following, but he went the other way. So we are on our own. Yeah, so I think this is the terminus. Thing I'll also say is the smog in the air is evident. So these buildings I've noticed are under construction. As so, yeah, it's quite interesting. Okay, so I lied. This is definitely the terminus. We made it. It's been a fun 2-mile walk in the blistering sun. Having some interesting interactions. I'm gonna try to catch more of those on film. And yeah, just vibe generally. So let's go.